What's going on, guys? This is JT here. Welcome back to Rage of Destiny. In this video, we're going to be doing an account review of my heavy pay-to-play account. It's not going to be an in-depth, long review, just a short, quick review showing you guys what all we got on the main account. Also, if you guys have Discord, make sure to join our Rage of Destiny Discord server. I am going to put a link in the description below. Now, there's a lot of good things in the Discord server. You can meet other players that play Rage of Destiny. Also, if you're stuck in a specific area, you can ask for help there. People know a lot about the game, and just for talks in general, anything Rage of Destiny, make sure to join the Discord server. Like I said, there will be a link in the description below. Now, when I do a review of this account, make sure you guys know this is a heavy pay-to-play account. I've spent a lot of money on this account, and the reason why is because, well, as being a YouTuber, I want to give off the best content that I possibly can from a top player's perspective with the games that I play, right? So that's why, and also I also have a free-to-play account on this game as well. So if you want free-to-play content, I got that for you as well. Pretty much all content's going to be covered on this channel for Rage of Destiny. So make sure you guys tune in if you're enjoying the game. If you haven't downloaded the game, you need to, because it's a whole bunch of fun, and I promise you will enjoy it, no doubt about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the account review. We'll start off with the Victory Monument. The Victory Monument's basically a server-wide achievement for each category on the server. And of course, my heavy pay-to-play account holds all the records for the Victory Monument. I mean, we got the Holy ranking, Nature ranking, Wild ranking, and Shadow ranking, which is basically a total of all your teams in that faction. We also have campaign ranking at 3260, which is completely done with the campaign. However, that actually cost me in the long run. I'll tell you guys why at the end of this video. We also got the Tower ranking. I'm currently at 430F, which I believe it might go up to 450. However, we stopped at 430, and I will get into that soon to come. Just haven't, the game just updated another 50 levels the day before yesterday, so I haven't gotten through it yet. All right, so next we'll go ahead and go in the Tree of Prophecy. We got a pretty high Oracle over here, boys. We got level 64, which is super high. We also got level 37 on the Ranger Blessing. And the reason why I went with Ranger Blessing mainly is because it's your attack damage heroes. And the more damage these guys do, the better, right? You know what I mean? The quicker you can kill stuff, the better. Now, I also went with the Support Blessing a little bit because it is nice for your support heroes to heal everybody in battle. And then we also got the Mage Blessing, which is Furzak and also my boy Barkin, who are heavy boss, or Barkin's a heavy boss dealer or damage dealer. So I went ahead and upped his damage as well. Plus, Furzak's just an absolute beast. He is the new cold hero dragon right there, if you didn't know. All right, so let's go ahead and get in. What should we get into first? I guess we'll just get right into, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the heroes. I mean, why not? I'll show you guys the hero list. So my heroes are currently level 354. The way you level heroes up, as soon as you get all, or I believe it's 5 heroes total past level 260, they all become 1, right? And so when you level up heroes one time, it levels up all your heroes that are in your altar, basically. So in order for me to level up my hero, I'm going to need, what is that, like 1.9 million gold and also 13 million experience. Now that doesn't give me 1 level. I got to do this 10 times, and then I got to actually use the purple powder to get up 1 level. So it takes about, I'd say, 1 to 2 days of AFKing to level up 1 level on my pay-to-play account. However, I'm always short on the purple powder. So anytime you guys see a discount in whatever you're running, whether it's Dragon's Den, whatever it is, if you see the purple powder for cheap, you need to go ahead and snatch that up because it is a very valuable resource in this game, and make sure you guys buy it. Excuse me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the heroes. All right, so we got my man Ephraim. Ephraim is one of my best heroes on my squad. He is also the most insane damage dealer to a single target in the game. Not only that, he has an insane amount of survivability. I guess I shouldn't really talk about these heroes too much, but let's go ahead and get in. We'll show you guys his gear as well. He is stacked up with a level 29 exclusive. Now, if you guys don't know about exclusives, this is basically another way to make your hero even stronger. Gives him a massive bonus, but very hard to level up. I only have 1 exclusive on my main account leveled up to max, and that is the newest hero, my boy Furzak. I put a lot of focus on him because he is a heavy damage dealer, plus he's also the newest hero in the game, so I wanted to check him out, right? All right, so this is the equipment. We got all tier 2 stuff. Pretty much everything leveled up to either 4-star or 5-star on Ephraim. That obviously increases stats. If you guys don't know, the way you level up those stars is enhance the gear. You simply feed old gear or inscribe it with the materials you need to go ahead and level up the equipment. All right, so we also got an artifact on him, level 3. It is the Judge Blade. I went with this because honestly, it just increases his attack over time. Who better to put this on than my boy Ephraim? The higher his attack, the more damage he's going to be doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep on rolling through. I guess if I explain every hero like this, it's going to be really slow. So I'm just going to go ahead and bust through. Like I said, Verzak is the main guy. We have his exclusive all the way leveled up. He does a ton of damage. This is the only artifact I have at level 4. This is the Order Shield, not because like I chose this artifact to be level 4. I just happened to get lucky and get the, or not get lucky, but I happened to get the amount of puzzle pieces I needed to get this artifact to level 4, and so it's sitting here at level 4. As soon as it gets to level 5, it's going to be insane because it's going to grant control immunity, and I cannot wait to get that because control immunity in this game is a huge bonus, especially for certain heroes. Talking so fast, man. So we got all tier 2 stuff on pretty much all my main squad, right? Heavy pay-to-play account, like I was saying. In order to get tier 1, you have to get a tier 1 crystal, and then in order to get item to tier 2, you have to get a tier 2 crystal as well. So all this gear is actually all 5-star stuff. Let's go ahead and go to the next hero. It is my man Barkin. He is one of the most insane boss damage dealers in the game, no doubt about that. For Barkin, we have his exclusive at level 26. We also have all his gear at tier 2. Pretty much 5, or actually everything is 5-star. So yeah, Barkin's gear is maxed out. Now, one good thing about Barkin and other heroes in this game is when you find a hero in a certain faction, like Barkin, that he is in Wild Tribe, right? So another hero that's in Wild Tribe is Karwana. So anytime I want to switch gear back and forth, I have that availability to do so. So let's say I'm using Barkin in one fight, or if I want to use my Druid Healer in one fight, I can simply just switch Barkin gears to the Druid gear, and then boom, have a maxed out set on whatever hero I'm using at that time, right? So let's see. Next, we got Sierra. Sierra's a little bit weaker than I was hoping for late game, to be honest with you guys. Still a powerful hero, super good early game because she heals, she does a decent amount of damage, and she can tank. She has pretty much everything. However, late game, now I do only have her exclusive at level 19, or not only, but it is at level 19, so it's not level 20 yet, so I haven't gotten the full power out of her yet, but she seems to die a little bit quicker than battle than I would like. However, of course, my gear is not maxed out, but all in all, I've still played with her quite a bit to know that. Lovelace is probably one of my favorite characters in the game. She just does so many things. She gives your character rage. She tosses out heals. She's basically a massive support hero, no doubt about that. I have her gear. I have her exclusive at level 20. I also put the Arcane Tome artifact on her just because it increases her rage every single second. The more often that this hero procs, the better, because she gives your other heroes rage when she procs, like I was telling you guys. Just massively beneficial. All her gear is at tier 2 as well. We got pretty much 4-star and a 5-star weapon. Let's see, we got Braylon. Braylon is who carried me when I first started this game. One of my favorite heroes, and the reason why is because you can get through stages insanely fast with Braylon, right? I mean, it's super quick. She does an AoE that can basically take out the entire squad if you have her leveled up, right? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's right. I have her exclusive at level 30 as well. Forgot that. Yeah, she was the first hero I worked on. So yeah, her exclusive is level 30, which just gives her massive amount of attack, and all her gear is pretty much maxed out besides the boots. They are at 4-star. All right, so we got Trigona, the Angel. She is an absolute beast of a healer. We have all her stuff. We got her exclusive at level 20. We got all her gear at 5-star besides the armor. And let's see, what artifact is this? We got the Conquer Horn, which increases her attack speed. However, that's not really necessary for her. I just slid it on her because it's what I had for whatever I was using for that time. So then we got Rafina as well. Rafina is an absolute beast. One of the best crowd control heroes in this game, in my opinion, if not the best. She also dishes out a little bit of heals and makes a hero completely useless that you're fighting. Just has a lot of different things that Rafina can do. And not only that, believe it or not, she actually does a decent amount of damage too, which is kind of crazy. So all her gear is at tier 2 as well. So yeah, let's keep on moving. We got Callis. Now, Callis is an absolute beast. She basically just allows another hero to be double as strong as that hero can be. So I use Callis quite a bit in battle, especially if I'm trying to do something specific, right? Because what Callis is known for is she can make a hero proc and then proc right again right after, and then your hero can even proc again. You can get 2 to ultimately 3 procs with Callis in battle, and for some heroes, that's like a mass, that's like a slaughterhouse, right? So if you put Callis in there with Braylon, the nature hero that I just showed you, the archer girl, I mean, if Braylon procs does AoE to everybody, then Callis gives her the buff, she procs again, she literally wipes out entire squads, right? So yeah, this is Callis gear. We have her exclusive at level 20 as well. So we got my man Dietrich. Dietrich is an absolute beast. He pulls a hero in battle and basically takes him out the fight and normally kills him as well. His gear is pretty solid. He helped carry me quite a bit through the early stages of the game as well. However, during the late stages of the game, he didn't end up being as good. He became more of like a hero that it was more of like a situational hero, right? If I was fighting against a hero that I wanted to pull out and take out a battle, then obviously I'd use Dietrich. However, he became a little bit squishy as well, especially for a plate hero, what I noticed. And he does, his exclusive is level 20, so he really shouldn't be that squishy. So we got the Naren. She is an absolute beast. Her gear's not that great yet. I just recently got her to 5-star and honestly don't have an insane amount of practice or use of the Naren. Like I said, just recently got her to 5-star because I was focusing her with the divination points. So let's keep on moving. We got Kenara. She is probably my favorite healer in the game. She also creates totems which make the enemies, depending on what you're fighting, actually hit the totems and completely distract them. And not only that, when they kill the totems, it also gives your heroes rage, which is a big effect as well. All in all, I love Kenara. Like I said, I take off my Barkin gear and put it on Kenara because they both use the same exact gear in the same exact faction, and that is a big bonus. So we got Vardis, absolute beast of a tank. He's like a necromancer, constantly raising skeletons in battle, giving heroes, again, something else to fight besides other heroes on your team, which is nice. It's another distraction, right? So yeah, we got Vardis leveled up pretty good with gear as well. We got Callis. Oh man, Callis. We got all faction gear for Callis. However, I haven't really fully focused on Callis. He was a little bit weaker of a tank. Really good early game, however, decent late game as well, but still a little bit under. I think he's a little bit too weak to say he's like a top tier tank in my opinion. So we got Lahia. She is an absolute beast. I tend to put some good gear on her as well. She has the same gear as Furzak, so I can switch out their gear pretty. If I want her for a battle, I can just simply put his gear on her as well, and she becomes one heck of a hitter, does an insane amount of damage. She's a little bit squishy. However, I do not have this skill leveled up, and as soon as this is leveled up, she is going to be a lot more tanky and a lot more powerful as well. So we got Ban. I do not use Ban, honestly. I do have him 5-star. Zero experience with him. I just recently got him 5-star. And yeah, don't really have much to say about him. Like I said, don't have much experience with him. So I don't want to talk about a hero and lie about him if I don't have a lot of experience. However, my boy Maxus, I do have quite a bit of experience with him. Probably one of the best tanks in the game. Absolute beast. However, very hard to get because he is one of the Demon League heroes, and any of the Demon or Celestial heroes are relatively hard to get, right? So I don't have any of his gear leveled up quite yet, but he's still a tank with that gear. So we got Yanala. She uses the same gear as Lovelace, so I can interchange their gears the same way as I can Barkin and Kenara. So yeah, I do that from time to time. I did use Yanala a lot at the start. However, Yanala is going to really shine when you get her exclusive to level 30 because she has a 40% chance to fire 2 energy spheres when transformed. So instead of doing 1 amount of AoE damage, she's going to be doing 2, which makes a massive bit of difference, right? We got my favorite tank in the game. It is my boy Kratos. We got Kratos. Now, the reason why I like him so much is because when he goes into battle, he basically procs right away because it doesn't take much rage for Kratos to proc. But not only that, he puts up this massive shield and takes a ton less damage. And if he dies, he literally goes invulnerable for like 5 seconds in battle. And their heroes still are fighting his invulnerability and literally doing nothing. So he's just tanking and nothing's even happening. And then he revives himself and then has the availability to die again. So most of the times I find that when I use Kratos in a fight, he does what I need him to do, right? Basically sit there and take damage while all my other heroes can stand in the back and proc, right? So absolute beast. Have him geared up pretty solid as well. Next, we got my boy Gar. Now you'll notice when playing this game, especially in campaign mode, Gar is an absolute animal. Just smokes all your heroes. At least how it felt like that with me. He was always killing my Braylon, right? I have this boy leveled up really nicely and have his gear pretty solid as well. I don't have any gear on him now, but I can put solid gear on him, and I haven't, he like doesn't shine. For some reason, I can't get the man to do that much damage. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I'm running the wrong setup with him. I don't know. I need more experience with this bad boy. All right, so next we got Hathril. Hathril is an absolute beast as well. Now, he's another hero that I feel like exclusive needs to be brought up because it just increases his damage so much and also his freeze duration, which really matters with this guy. He's a very good combination with my boy Furzak because Furzak freezes heroes. Hathril does more damage to frozen heroes, so good combination with those two guys. And that's what this game's all about, finding combos with different heroes, and that's what makes it so fun because all these heroes do so many different things. We got my boy Booby, hey! Do not have all that good of gear on Bouvier, and honestly do not have that much experience with him either. So let's keep on moving. We got Elizabeth. She was an insanely good boss damage dealer whenever I first started this game. However, honestly, I'm sad to say she's pretty weak all in all. Yeah, I mean, her damage is okay, but I don't really find myself using her all that much anymore. So next we got Posada, an underestimated hero, one of the best heroes in the game as far as crowd control and CC, making the other heroes basically do no damage and slowing them down and taking a lot of them out of the fight completely. However, do not have Posada's exclusive leveled up. Do tend to put my Kratos' gear on Posada, and whenever I do that, she does or he becomes an absolute animal as well. We got my boy Pilas. If you guys don't know about Pilas, if you guys are just starting the game, level up Pilas. Make him one of the main heroes that you get. He is an absolute animal. He is a mage class hero that is literally a tank that gains life, silences heroes, does all sorts amount of AoE damage, so he can take out a whole crew at once. I see a lot of in-game players using Pilas, and he is their main carry. So yeah, feel free to level him up. He's an absolute beast as well. We got Sparring. Now Sparring, this hero's a joke in my opinion. You can use this hero in sometimes in situational spots. When he clones himself, it becomes interesting. However, all in all, I've just seen his damage be like nothing. Now, if he is good for being a distraction, I will give him that. And he's also good in situational heroes where if you line heroes up right, you can switch positions with them and take them out a nice and easy way. So let's see. Next, we got Giuseppe. Don't really have any of these other heroes geared up, I guess. I haven't really got all that much use out of them, but will soon to come. I have every single hero in the game at least platinum, which is this man right here. What's this guy's name again? Grog or Grog? Yeah, Grog. He's my lowest level hero. He was the hero I started out with. Didn't really find him to be that good, and honestly, that's the reason why. He was one of the heroes that actually consumed a mythic into a different mythic, which was a mistake, and I do not suggest doing that to anybody out there. So yeah, all the heroes on this account are platinum. I think I got like 14, 15 platinum 5 stars, and the account's just going to keep growing. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to give me a subscribe button and like the video. No doubt about that. There's going to be a ton more videos to come, soon to come, on Rage of Destiny. No doubt. Is there anything else I wanted to show you guys? I told you guys how I was going to show y'all. So the reason why Battle of Fate is making it tough on me is because you actually need to clear campaign stages to win this event. However, I have no more campaign stages to clear. So I literally can't do anything besides just sit there. So that is pretty unfortunate. Yes, so I'm not going to be able to win Battle of Fate. But soon to come, maybe IGG will figure something out to where it's like, well, if you can't fight in the campaign, why would we give you a campaign mission? It's like, if I click next, it's coming soon, boys. It's coming soon. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Is there anything else as far as arena goes? I mean, I hold the #1 spot in basic arena pretty much every season. I mean, look at my mic difference to the other players. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It's not even fair, to be honest with you. So yeah, we hold the advanced arena rank 1 spot. I actually haven't lost a rank 1 spot in advanced arena in like, actually, I don't even know. It's been over 2 weeks probably. So yeah, that is that. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now. Peace out, fellas.